Find glutathione boosting ingredients that were clinically tested, that were tested on humans and not mice or monkeys, that showed with hard scientific proof that it did in fact raise glutathione in people who took them, and that were potent enough to fit in a small capsule so they are easy to swallow. That was not an easy task. Most ingredients were generic. They had no testing. They sat in huge warehouses for who knows how long. There was no way to tell how pure they were, or how fresh they were, or whether they had any impurities, mold, fillers, dust, or dirt in them. And after hundreds of ingredients were investigated, only 3 were left on my list. And because they had their own clinical trials on humans done to test their effectiveness and purity, I'm sure you can imagine, they weren't cheap. But in the end, I ended up combining 3 of the most powerful glutathione-promoting superfoods in a new, all-natural formula called GRS Ultra. The first ingredient is Seleno Excel. It's the world's most potent and bioavailable form of selenium you can find, guaranteed. How do I know? Because this specific ingredient, Seleno Excel, underwent a historic 10-year, double-blind study funded by the National Cancer Institute that revealed a 63% reduction in prostate cancer, 58% less colon cancer, 46% reduction in lung cancer, and a 50% decrease in cancer mortality. The secret is now in the U.S., a superfood eaten by the healthiest and longest living people on Earth. GRS Ultra brings you the clinically proven nutrients that guarantee your body will be flooded with glutathione. While many formulas may promise longevity, GRS Ultra is the only one solely based on what has already worked. To be fair, all orders are filled on a first-come, first-served basis. And as you can see, Americans are getting results beyond their highest expectations. I promise you this, my formula does everything I say it will, or it's yours free. We want to hear how your life has been transformed. We want to hear about your new energy levels, how your appearance seems to grow younger every day. Your increased mental clarity is changing your life, and how you can finally fit into the clothes you haven't been able to for years, and how you no longer feel like you're in a battle with your health, because your cells are finally unburdened from the free radical damage you've been suffering from all these years. For the first time in a long, long time, you will feel your age is no longer a factor in having the health you desire. And we know you will have all of this and more once you start using GRS Ultra. It's just that good. However, you need to know once we have accumulated the testimonials we need, we will begin selling GRS Ultra at $89.95 a bottle. Remember, unlike the supplements you find in your local health food store, these are non-generic ingredients. They are individually tested under clinical settings to make sure that glutathione levels would in fact dramatically increase. For most of the clients we've now worked with, we saw that $89.95 a bottle replaces over $200 a month in food you won't be eating anymore and or medication you don't have to take anymore. I can't say it won't reduce your clothing expense because you might have to get new items for your wardrobe. You have absolutely nothing to risk. Try GRS Ultra absolutely free right now while you can. All you need to do is try 1 bottle, just 1 month's supply. Use it and see that it is everything we claim it is. We know you'll see why it's the best investment you've made for your life. Even if you use up the entire bottle and you still want to get your money back, it won't be an issue. All you need to do is contact us within 365 days, and we will refund you the purchase price right away. We only want raving customers, and we know you will be euphoric when you experience what GRS Ultra does to you. That's why we are so confident. Yes, I'm sure there are some people who will use it and ask for their money back regardless. And from past experience, most people are honest, and people just want to live their days free from toxin buildup that is none of their fault. So because you are here watching this presentation, and since you want the absolute best for yourself, and to live the healthiest life possible, you can get your order for our introductory price of $49.95. Now that's $40 off the future price, and even though it's less than a coffee a day, it produces stories like these. I just had my glutathione level tested, and I'm now in the high end of the range. I always receive this item in a timely manner. That's from Doris Walters in Jersey City. Sally Duncan from Seattle tells us, I became chronically ill after taking antibiotics. When I began taking GRS Ultra, I could not believe how much better I felt. The difference was amazing. I felt the effects in the first 2 days, and now I can definitely tell when I miss taking it. My doctor noticed my improvement and asked what I had added to my supplements. I had taken glutathione capsules before and didn't notice a difference. But this has been like a miracle in my healing process. Then Gordon Robertson from Akron, Ohio says, My mother, who was starting Parkinson's, her hands have stopped shaking. Thank you so much for your hard work. My naturopath recommended this wonderful antioxidant for our daughter, who suffered a brain injury from a seizure last year. She was trying to relearn walking, and we had hit a snag in her recovery, so we were willing to try this. And over only a few days, she has been able to take more steps unassisted. That's great news from Everett King of Boston, Massachusetts. Once you place your order, you will be taken to a page that looks like this. Now, once you fill in your information and confirm your order, your bottle of GRS Ultra will be shipped out and arrive at your door. And you can start to get results, just like Brandy, who wrote this in. I ordered this product because I was doing research on detoxing naturally, and quite a few people recommended taking glutathione. So I purchased it, and the first time I took it, I felt a sudden change in my vision. Everything got super clear and HD looking, and I felt amazing. In addition to having the most advanced antioxidant today, one that is proven to be 5,000% more powerful than any other antioxidant, I want to make sure you get the most out of your new order of GRS Ultra. So I'm now including my book called Toxin Free. As you already know, we live in a toxic world, and this is flooding our cells with cell-destroying free radicals. Toxin Free shows you how to detoxify and cleanse your body from these disease-causing agents. You'll also learn how to reduce your toxic exposure and how to strengthen your immune system.